Yo, let me jump into this, man. Like, I'm looking at the Math Hoffa, you know what I'm saying, joint with Maino, and it was okay, you know what I'm saying? Like everything was okay until this dude brought up the ALPO situation, man. Now, I don't know Maino like that, you know. Um, he probably don't remember, but when he first came home, he had a joint out called High Haters, and I was doing security at this club in Harlem called Zip Code, and he came through with mad dudes, man. You know what I'm saying, from Brooklyn, and I was like, nah, all of y'all not getting in, you know. Probably like five. He came up with like 30 niggas, man. It's like, nah, all of y'all can't get in. You know what I'm saying? Without paying money. So this dude, the fucking owner, came and made me look like a damn fool and shit. You know what I'm saying? And nigga disregarded me and told me to let him through and shit. I was like, what? You know, R.I.P. Zip though. But that's the only interaction I had with the dude. You know what I'm saying? As far as that, you know, um, 'cause I ain't like how he told me, oh, you just a security guard. I was like, what? Okay, we'll try to get through me then. You know what I'm saying? But I'm listening to this dude, talk to, Math and all them. And he brought the Apple shit up, man, there were times before Poe, was killed, he used to come out there on First Ave and shit, where he from. And we be out there, whatever we doing, either we just talking, chilling, or whatever we doing. You know what I'm saying? He'll come through, um, and everybody, he was well respected out there. He was well respected. You know what I'm saying? Well respected out there. Despite what you might hear or whatever, he was well respected and he wasn't hiding from no one. He was all over the place. You know what I'm saying? East Harlem, West, he was all over the place, man, when he came home. So, for Maino to say what he said, yo, after this icon, this brother had was murdered like that, then you gonna come out and say some shit like that, man. I think it was kind of weak, yo. And that made me look at Maino a whole different. Like, yo, hold up, dog. That's how you get down. Cause when I listen to this dude, he be doing his motivation speeches in his car and shit sometimes, and the shit he be saying, it be very impactful. You know what I'm saying? But for you to go there to there, I don't know who you were trying to impress that day, but dog, Apple was out. He was out. He was out, and it was no signs or no videos of people disrespecting him when he was home. I mean, when he was out there, no signs at all. For all these people that were saying this and that about him, where were these people at when he was alive, yo? Where? Where? You know, I'm hearing stories about he. I'm hearing stories about this dude. Um, about Poe calling dudes and just asking them, yo, I mean, when I'm saying calling them, I mean went to them face to face, be like, yo, you got a problem with me? And of course they could say no in his face. That goes, to show and the times of how cats are, how they really made, yo. You know what I'm saying? They talk a lot of shit when they amongst other people, rather, you know what I'm saying? And that dude is not around. But soon as somebody, she come around and you looking eye to eye with this nigga, now all of a sudden you bitch up. Maino, I don't respect that move, dog. That move right there, I don't respect that move. And I don't think any real niggas that got any kind of real blood going through them, you know what I'm saying? Will respect that. You know what I mean? I don't know what you was thinking about, saying shit like that. But it wasn't smart, and it's not cool. You know what I mean? Because motherfucking well, nigga, you would have never told him that in his face, man. Never. 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 You know that. That's why you waited for this to happen. You know what I'm saying? For his death to come out like that. Oh, that should have been got him. You don't want to put yourself out there like that, man. Saying things like that, man. Because although he was murdered, ALPO is still loved, man, in the streets. He's still loved. He had a lot of people that hate him. But believe me, he got a lot of people that love him. You got a lot of people that love him, yo. And for you to do that, man, and say that, that's irresponsible on your behalf, yo. I don't know who you was trying to impress, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who you was trying to impress, man. I don't condone the shit that Poe did. I don't condone that shit. But I never was one of them dudes that was, saying that, oh, I ain't gonna fuck with him, or I ain't gonna speak to him, or I never was one of them dudes to say that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front every time he came around, I shook his hand, I talked to him, it was, I didn't never, I didn't never say shit like, yo, fuck that nigga, he should never did that, you know what I'm saying, to Wayne Perry. Yeah, I said that's fucked up. But at the end of the day, man, that dude is still who he is, man. That dude is still who he is, man. And he would smack the shit out them niggas out there that be talking that tough shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking that tough shit. And they know that. That's why they waited till his death, man. Now, anybody who's gonna talk shit about Poe now they're gonna do it, yo. And that goes to show their character and how they made. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on. That's when they gonna do it, man. When he's no longer here, he's no longer with us, man. He's no longer walking the streets. So it's easy to talk shit, talk about the, he should have been got it, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to talk that shit now, yo. Easy. But it really make you look weak, man, And whoever's out there that's talking that talk like that, man, you know what I'm saying? After Poe is gone, and you go on Twitter, you go on, not Twitter, Instagram, and, and you got dudes talking real slick, you know what I'm saying? But those Instagram tough guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas would never say nothing to that nigga face to face. You know what I'm saying? None of them niggas, man. So, as you look at that shit, you be like, all right, you pay that shit no attention. Like, all right, just an Instagram tough guy, you know what I'm saying? But niggas wasn't doing that, man. Polite, man. Shout out Polite, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Maino, it was a weak move, dog. I just had to vent my, I just had to, I had to vent my perspective about that. You know what I mean? Shit was weak. It's weak. You get no points for that. You know what I'm saying? But anybody try to give you points for that, those niggas are weak. You know what I'm saying? Weak niggas. Weak. Fragile. Weak niggas, B. You know what I'm saying? Gets no points for that, B. At all. At all. You should have stepped to that dude when he was alive, man. Talk about, oh, I said it in my music. Nigga, who listen to your music like that, man? You know what I'm saying? No, you supposed to have came on somebody's show, broadcast that shit. You know what I'm saying? On somebody's show, like you said, what you said on Math Hopper. You supposed to have said it back then when he was alive, man. Or step to that dude, man. When he was alive. You didn't do that, man. You didn't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit make you look kind of weak, B. For real. Alright? Just my perspective on that. You know. It is what it is. Take it how you take it. But it was a weak move. Peace.